Good morning. It has been a hot minute since I have done a long form video, but I am 12 weeks out from my first bodybuilding show. I am super excited. Today is a check-in day and it is also a leg day. I haven't done a long form video for a while, obviously. It's been like 3 months, I think, but I'm really wanting to start to capture these last few weeks of prep. I still have 12 weeks left, obviously, so there is a significant amount of time, but I'm just getting like really excited. Other than that, the big news is that I graduate college with my bachelor's degree in next week. I actually can't even believe that. I'm still in shock, and I really can't even believe how far I've come in this prep already either. So things are really feeling surreal. But yeah, so I weighed in at like 152 today, 0.6, which is actually pretty heavy after doing or having an upper body day and a lower carb day yesterday, and then having a rest day prior. I had a new low on Wednesday of 151.1 on the dot. So we thought that I was gonna be moving into the 140s because my coach wanted to give me a diet break, but my body is just not liking the idea of going under 150, and I've weighed like in the 152s the rest of this week. So I'm not really mad about it because I still think I'm leaning out, and my coach still thinks that we are doing good and we're still like leaning out and we're still a little bit ahead of schedule. I have check-ins, so I'm gonna do a couple of stomach vacuums and then we're gonna get into it. I got this new suit, this posing suit that I was able to actually fully customize from Competition Suit Shop. I think they're like a small company that is like up and coming, and honestly their prices are like unbeatable, and you get to customize like literally everything. So it's honestly it's like super affordable too, and I love this suit. I think it's just so cute. And I needed a new one because my bottoms are starting to get a little bit too big in my other one, so. All right, I just sent my coach all my check-ins and I'm getting like really hungry because I normally don't wait this long to eat. So I need to make my breakfast, which I am actually so excited about because I've been doing the whey drip on my oats with some strawberries. It's been absolutely marvelous. So I'm really excited to start digging into that. But honestly, I think that he might drop my food today, which low-key kind of sucks only because of the fact that I already prepped my food for work. But I'm still just like really excited with this process, and like no matter what happens, I'm not like, oh my gosh, she dropped my food, like oh my gosh, oh. Like part of prep is having like a good mindset about everything. Like your food's gonna drop, your cardio is gonna go up. That's just what prep is and what happens in order to be stage ready. I've been really lucky these last couple of weeks. My food has been high. Like it has dropped one time, and it was like literally last week because I haven't been able to push past this 152. I dropped down I think 100 carbs on my leg days, and that's it. I don't have cardio. Like I literally only have to get 7K steps a day, and my food is still high. So I have been extremely lucky, and we are kind of just focusing on trying to put on some mass while we are leaning out. So I think it's been going really well, and I'm just like honestly really blessed that my coach actually genuinely cares about my health and well-being. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm so hungry, so I'm gonna start making my breakfast. Whey drip time, yeah. Shoot, I literally like my whey drip not running, and I accidentally added too much water right away. That's devastating, but it's okay. I always tell myself that putting it in the freezer is actually gonna make it harder. I don't know if that's actually true or if it works like at all, but I'm gonna try to thicken it a little bit. What is a better smell in the morning than freshly brewing coffee? Literally nothing. I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is macros. There are macros in here. And I will be licking this dry. It is so yummy too. Actual like frosting. Like I said, my food is still high and it is a leg day, so I have a higher carb day. So I have 60 grams of oats in here with 130 grams of strawberries, 15 grams of whey iso. And then I like to just sprinkle just a small little brown sugar, like 0 calories, 0 sugar sweetener substitute on top of here. And then I have 3 whole eggs with my wonderful Frank's Red Hot Sauce. I am going to go absolutely devour this. So, Okay, I'm gonna make my pre-workout right now because I'm gonna head to the gym in about like 45 minutes. I have been loving cream of rice for my pre-workout. I have 70 grams. If you're wondering the best way and the most like inexpensive way to buy cream of rice is to literally just blend up rice. I blend up like huge amounts and then I just stick it in this container and it lasts so long. 1, and then 2, I actually know the ingredients that are inside of the cream of rice because a lot of it is like processed. I would really like to try the, gosh, what is it? Either the Elevate cream of rice or there's like that like prairie or whatever one. Those two look so good. Like the chocolate brownie or whatever. But I don't want to spend $40 on cream of rice. So I'm going to stick to blending mine for now. I like a lot of volume with my cream of rice. So I typically fill up water. I never measure my water. I always eyeball it. I know a lot of people like to like measure exactly. I don't do that. I just fill it up until it's like the bowl is like pretty much full of water. There's like maybe like a ½ inch left, and then stir it up. Obviously, I am weird. I like the clumps, so I don't fully stir it up. I know I'm not really like the only person that likes like a little bit of clumps, but so I microwave it for 1 minute and 30 seconds to start off with. Mix it up a little bit and then usually 1 minute, and then that creates the perfect like thick, a little bit clumpy consistency. That's how I like it. If you don't like it like that, don't make it like that. Okay, first of all, my actual good scale freaking broke. It won't turn on. It's pissed me off. So I have to use this scale, which is like not as accurate. So I really have to go and get a new scale tomorrow is my plan. But that's besides the point. This is how it comes out like right after like 1 minute and 30 seconds. And see how it's like super thick but still watery? This kind of allows for those like a little bit of clumps to like form. But then also cooks a lot faster. I hate waiting like 10 hours for the cream of rice to cook. But yeah, so I'm gonna put it in for like 1 minute longer. I think this is like the perfect cream of rice consistency. I like it just to be like fluffy and not watery and thick. Like that's so perfect. I'm sorry, like, oh, that's beautiful. As you all know, I am an absolute cinnaholic. I love cinnamon. I put an absurd amount, so piss off if you're gonna judge me. I really don't care, because I like it. And I put like about pretty much a serving of salt in there. My coach said to do it. I've been doing it in the past, but he kind of was like, hey, like if you're feeling depleted, put like, I think it's, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So I like to do like almost the full thing of salt, and then I'll actually put like no salt, potassium salt, and this is just like the electrolyte kind of stuff, like minerals, but then it also helps with the pumps. I love almond butter. I got my almond butter taken out of my breakfast for both of my mornings, which kind of sucks, but like whatever. It got taken out, but I get avocados instead, or like a nut, but I've really been enjoying the avocado because then I can make my like delusional little chipotle bowls and they're so delicious. I still have my almond butter for my pre-workout, which is like super exciting because I just love the combination of honey, almond butter, and core. Like it is just unmatched. And then I get 15 grams of honey. Okay, this is my pre-workout. Look at how beautiful she is. This is literally the best pre-workout to ever exist. All right, once again, I'm gonna go to absolutely devour this and let this pump through my veins so I have a vicious gluten hammy pump later today. All right, this is the gym fit. So I gotta put on like some sweatpants, but I got some Gym Reaper shorts. I got my Squeeze Me Skinny for some core control. And then Bob Ross. Love him. Stole him from my older brother's closet in like high school, and we still have her. And then my Air Forces, Dunks, Gamma Forces, whatever the heck they are. We are gonna hit a gnarly glute and hamstring day. I just got done with the gym and I realized that I am like kind of low-key running late for work, so I am eating my meal on the go, which is honestly typically what I do anyways. I'm always like going because I normally have like class, and like I'll go to the gym in the morning and then I have class and then I have to go to work, so I'm typically eating in the car because that's the only time I have. But my post-workout munch is 6 ounces of beef and 140 grams of rice, and I like to put cinnamon on top and then put a little bit of sugar-free barbecue sauce. It is literally so freaking good. Coach texted me back and said that we are kind of maintaining, so we do have to give it a little bit of a push and start getting like a good pace going. Once I hit 149, we're gonna still go into a maintenance break, like a little diet break, before we start pushing for stage lean and stage weight. But he said this is going to be a little bit of aggressive push, so I'm a little nervous, but I'm honestly like super excited because like we haven't been in a deficit essentially this entire prep, which is insane because we've been in prep for 8 weeks and I have 12 weeks left. So I feel like I feel really good about this, and I'm super excited honestly to like actually start getting into prep and pushing and having like the full experience. So honestly, I'm super excited to see the new protocol. But as for now, the plan is to push weight until I get to 149, diet break, and then keep going. But that is all. I hope you'll have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to like and subscribe.